Hey everybody, right now I'm at 195 subscribers. Okay, so once I get to 200, I want to have a giveaway. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, we're still working on that, but definitely some kind of a fun giveaway, something to give you value and so that you can further your, crafty fun and crafty skills, right? We are making about 75 or 80 cards this year, and I have cut and trimmed about 1,000 pieces of paper for this project. So without further ado, like and subscribe, and I'll meet you at the craft table. And here we go. The inspiration for this card came from Paul Ford. All right, this paper has been trimmed to 5 inches by 9. Then, for the sake of time, showing you the next one, already scored. And then I've scored it right there at 7 inches. So there's the bump. Slowly coax it over, and there you have it. So now that's what that should look like. Anyways, here's the acetate. Then the acetate piece is going to go here. So I've got some of this double-sided tape, that's what I'm using. Here's your acetate, put it down, and then just kind of tap. Here we go. Once you get going with this, it's much faster than it seems. So now we're gonna open that back up, just press it down, leave about 1/8 of an inch when you do this because you want this to close and not be hampered in any way. So let's see how it went. Yes, good. So this closed well. Now see that little tiny strip there of black that you can see? All right, that's fine, that's how it works. So I'm gonna continue to do this, and then I'm gonna come back and then show you this and a couple tricks with getting this part done. So this is a little bit trickier because when you're doing this, you don't have anything for stability. The stability is really from your card base. That's true anytime you're making a card, but do not fear, the solution is here. So we're gonna put this down, upside down. All right, when you have that down and you're gonna already have your double-sided tape on here, keep it still. So that will be the bottom part of the card. And then this top part is a little tricky as well. So here's the other one. So now we've got all of the tape on there. And now this, to me, this one is the trickiest one. So I like to line up my card on the grid. And if it's slightly off, don't sweat it. It's, I'm not gonna worry about it anyways. So get this where you want it. And, when I've been doing these, some have not gone as well as I would have liked. And they're a little bit off. If it's somewhat off, you can grab your scissors and just kind of trim it, but this one turned out pretty well. This one is good. All right, so now we've got that part done. Now for the middle one, again, the channel that I saw this on, Paul Ford's YouTube channel, he had an image that was just really cool, right? And he kind of had it in the middle of the card. So you could have any image. I went ahead and just grabbed, oh my word, a whole bunch of things that I have, just random bits of ephemera that I have that could work for this, and you can then glue it down. The reason why I want something a little bit wider and a little bit bigger is because typically I'm going to prefer to write under there so that you can't see any writing when the recipient gets the card, that they can't see any writing. So I grabbed this stamp, and it is Make an Impression. So I went ahead and stamped that out using this ink, the Memento Tuxedo Black. That is a wonderful ink. It's a dye-based ink. Go ahead and put your adhesive just at the very top and the very bottom of whatever image that you want to use, because it's going to stick there. Now I want to show you that the cool thing that we're going to do. All right, I'm back. It is actually another day, but when I saw you last, we were at this spot here, and I want to show you the cool thing that we're going to do on the back. So we have our image here. This is what it looks like when it stamps out. Thumb sweater moment. And right, so when this is on here, you could either have this here that says Merry Christmas, and I'll zoom in and show you better in just a little bit. But when you open it, there's whatever you're going to say to the recipient on the inside. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to pop this right into here. That looks really cute because it helps it to stand out from the background. I see something on this one. This one didn't come out just right. I'm having some glue issues. And all right, so let me get that onto there, and then I'll show you what I mean when we open it. It'll all make sense. So All right, so we're gonna go ahead and edge this now. I don't know, I just kind of like how it looks, right? It's kind of a nice little frame for it. All right, now this image is adhered onto the card. So then in here is where we've got the little message and the little sentiment, Merry Christmas. Isn't it adorable? I just love it so much. And then obviously, you know, you write your message here on the inside. Those are some options, and I love this card. It's been so much fun. And if you've had some fun or learned something, please subscribe, and I'll catch you later.